going live. Also boosting up my microphone. I think last time my microphone was too quiet.
Okay. I think Twitch is live now.
Okay. What about YouTube? Also needs
live now too.
It's live? Okay.
Yeah. And G4 and Oversmart said hi, hello.
Hey G4, hey Oversmart. Good to see you guys. Maybe I can go over like the update first.
Yeah.
I was thinking, and hopefully I'm coming in through. Let me just check the audio levels.
Ooh, look who's here. G4 in a game.
Hey G4, welcome. Yeah, we'll just kind of go through the update first.
Good.
Kind of just wait, and maybe Kathy, if you can try to keep an eye on the forum. Make sure, just to, opening up Twitch here. Hey, I see Scarvian's in the Twitch chat. Nice to see you there. Hopefully I'm coming in more clear now. I noticed in the last video, it's just like really, really low. So Oversmart says, mine is still not loading. It's stuck on yellow and gray gradient. There's actually a lot of people trying to connect right now. I think because I turned the ads on as well. But if it's the yellow and gray gradient, then I think that you will need to use incognito mode on your browser, because essentially what's happening is it's pulling in the old file from Cloudflare, the CDN. And that's based on, like, I guess what's stored in your browser's cache. So you need to like get the updated version of the build so you get the newest files as well. I'm gonna try to fix this more in the future. Just I'm not super familiar. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Cloudflare yet. And Scarvian says, for the record, I joined earlier than Kathy and David. Well, I joined quickly at first just to test it was working, but then I left. So yeah, you're kind of the first person. You kind of joined before us. Okay, so in this update, this is update 13, and mainly focused on a lot of like merchant and base building mechanics. So the idea is that you can create your own merchant shops and make money without actually doing anything. So we have the smithy, and that's this building here in the picture. So you can place this building down, same as everything else. You can only have one type, and so you can see there's an armor smith and a weaponsmith. So if you want both, then you need to have at least one other friend. You can set up, if you're in the same guild, you can set up shops right next to each other and put one of each, and then you'll basically make if the item value is 50 gold, then it's going to be sold for like 100, and let's just say there's no bartering or charisma involved, then you'll get 50 gold in profit every time somebody buys that item from you. There's also the sage. So the sage can be slotted into your cottage, and you have to choose whether you want an enchanter or a sage. There's like a lot of new items now with mages and healers. Like they have their own armor that can only be worn by that archetype. And also sages will sell things like jewelry and, of course, the magic wands and things like that. Okay, so yeah, now the item you can buy from vendors only goes up to level 5. So every player is going to have to buy from player shops, or they're going to have to just get lucky from an item drop. And we already went over this, so you can't have more than one type of vendor. 200% above base price, we went up for that. Oh, and all the money is deposited directly into your bank. So this applies to everything, workers, the enchanter, and also item sales. For placeable items, it's not a 200% modifier. It's just the base value. But you can't sell these things back to merchants anyway. So they just have, their uses and that's it. Yeah, cannot be sold back to NPCs. Enchanting now costs 10 gold. This is pure profit for the owner. So if you're using your own enchanter, you're basically enchanting at only 10 gold, which is pretty nice. The shed's gone. Maybe we'll bring it back later. Yeah, I went over this. Workers now deposit into your bank. Oh, and you can demolish buildings if you want to move them or replace them. Just right click, and then there should be a menu to click demolish. Yeah, so this is charisma was implemented in bartering, so now prices vary based on these skills and stats. Okay, yeah, and it's basically so anything over 40 charisma, it's either you're paying 1% less or you're selling for 1% more. Bartering skill works the exact same way. Every point in bartering is another 1% increase or decrease depending on whether you're buying or selling. Yeah, just 40 is the baseline. If you go below 40, you'll actually be paying more and you'll be getting less money. So it works in reverse as well. So yeah, this is like a new potential peaceful play style. You just go around stealing from people. You're running your shops. You don't necessarily have to engage in combat to make money. And yeah, now you can buy multiple quantities of stuff. So if you're buying the alchemy dusts to enchant your items, that should be easier. We completely replaced all of the armor. I'm not even going to attempt to go into all of it. There's just so much. So you can buy it. You can see how it looks. The level 10 armor is only available from player merchants, and essentially that's the only way to get it. Everything else can be dropped by monsters. So if you like a particular sort of low level piece of gear, you can farm monsters and just hope you get lucky and it drops, and then you can just enchant it and wear it. So it gives you some more variety. Also, the Kraken is level 20, so it will drop higher level equipment. Certain things you won't be able to wear, right? But it has the same loot table as every other monster. So it could be interesting. I think probably things like jewelry and stuff might be pretty interesting. But the drop rate's going to be really low. So kind of farming the Kraken might become a thing. Yeah, so it's more mix and match. Not like the sets are not, just sort of complete sets. You can kind of mix and match your gear. It's a work in progress, so we'll be improving it. Item level I just talked about. So the item level is determined by either the monster or the NPC you're buying from. It'll say right in the tooltip. And essentially, it controls which affixes can appear on the item and also the stats of the item. So higher level, better affixes, higher stats. A bunch of affixes are constrained to certain items. So previously you could get speed on everything. Now you can only get it on boots. Previously you could get stat boosts and skill boosts on everything. Now it's really specific. Shields can give block, weapons can give parry. Attribute increases are only going to really be on necklaces and some jewelry and stuff. Yeah, the shared loot table, you can now get increased damage on weapons. Yeah, so there's about 100 items that drop from the loot table, and there's even more that you can buy from the player NPCs. There's a new mechanic with armor. So heavier armor reduces your agility. This is to balance the fact that agility increases your defense and makes you harder to hit. So if you're using an agility based weapon like a spear or something, your defense comes more from being harder to hit and less about armor resistances, just flat reductions in the type of damage that you'll be taking. Okay, yeah, so it's just talking about balance changes. Loot chest, so a lot of the bugs with looting, you'll notice when you kill monsters now, sometimes the chests will spawn in a different position than you see the monster. This was causing a syncing issue, so now the chests will spawn exactly where the server thinks the monster died, and you won't have trouble picking up chests anymore, hopefully. And they also stay in the world for 5 minutes, so it should make it a lot easier to collect loot. This is an example of the fighter's gear that you can buy from the armor smith, the new armor smith. Tons of balance changes. So dual wielding is really powerful because in between like a full attack sequence, so like attack with right hand and then left hand, between those two is only half a second interval. Okay, so you can do the calculation, but essentially it's a lot of damage. And right now, a lot of classes can use dual wield. This is going to be restricted in the future, basically, with like a trait, and rogues can dual wield. But right now, mages can dual wield, wands, fighters can dual wield, axes and swords. So you guys can experiment with that if you like. Also, ranged attacks, if you move while you're casting, it'll cancel the attack. So it's going to make it harder to kite. Global cooldown. So this is like, you use a heal spell and all your other skills go on cooldown for a second, 1.5 seconds. So previously this was using the weapon attack speed, and this is pretty bad for a two-handed weapon user. Offense bonus is now working like defense bonus, so your stats will increase your offense. So these two things are kind of against each other. Higher offense increases your chance to hit, higher defense decreases an enemy's ability to hit you. Ranged attackers kind of a disadvantage because they need perception in order to boost their offense. So you may need to either split your points between perception, or you'll just miss more than like a fighter using just pure strength, for example. Okay, and all these skills like block, dodge, parry, and critical, you now actually need the skill to use those things. So you can't block if you have a bow, for example. Doesn't make any sense anyway. And critical is unique to rogues. Only rogues can benefit from critical hits now. So if you have plus crit on your gear and you're not a rogue, it's not going to do anything. The base weapon, so the initial stats, initial weapon damage has been increased like across the board. This is basically because you can only buy up to level 5 now in town, so it just makes it too difficult. So we basically reduced the scaling, so it's sort of easier, and this will help new players too, because they won't struggle so much, I think, with the damage aspect. Skills like bolt, smite, and heal now only have 1.5 second cooldowns, so you can basically spam these skills now. And I think bolt, the mage's ability, does the most DPS in the game. And mages now can train shielding, and this will increase both your defense and resistance. This is to offset the fact that cloth armor doesn't have any resistance, and it has half the defense of all of the other armor types. So you can forego this skill, but you're going to be very easy to hit, and you'll have no physical resistances. Slam and steel are now free to train, so this was a change we made to Illuminate and a hotfix, and now it's applied to the warrior and the thief as well. Okay, and you can go around talking to NPCs. They all have slightly more dialogue. They're a lot more helpful. They don't just say, kind of rude things to you anymore. And there's a lot of quests that are just saying, find this NPC. I noticed people cannot find the alchemist, even though it's a super important NPC. They have trouble finding the trainer sometimes. This treasure hunter quest was asking people to kill the Drakens, but there's already another quest that asks this, so I changed it to make to kill the Kraken, and the reward is 500 gold and a badge on the form. This is a Kraken Slayer badge. This home ownership quest, so this is to encourage people to get involved in the base building. Basically just gives them a free cottage and tells them to join a guild or to declare war in order to place it down. And Gold Rush, so this is offered by the banker, and it's 1,000 gold if you kill the worker. So obviously we're trying to encourage people to get involved in the mine fights. And the mini-map now should be actually useful, hopefully. You can pan, you can zoom, and there's indicators that are clearly visible. The Erisian stuff, so this is Oversmart. We saw your feedback, you wanted more slots, so here you go. You should have triple the bank slots now. And also, I know some of you are asking for crypto options, so we're going to be adding that. We just updated the website. Kathy put up all new concept art that's really good. And yeah, we're going to be applying for basically cryptocurrency payment processing. So we will hopefully have that available too. It'll basically be it's only going to be $10 for a whole year. So if you want to pay up front, you can do that. Um, you can now so if you delete your character, you can make a new one with the same name. Uh, and other people can't steal your names. So if someone tries to make a character with the same name as the character you deleted, it's going to tell them that the character name was reserved. And you now should automatically get badges when you obtain the title of Baron, Count, Duke, Emperor, or King. And same with the Kraken Slayer badge. We updated Unity, and that's it. So let me get back into the game. Okay. So I do see quite a few people joining too. So if you're new, welcome. I guess Kathy, did uh did you have anything you wanted to add?
Uh, no, not really. I was just saying Astro still had trouble joining the game, so I said we are streaming now, so he can join there if you'd like. Um,
Okay. Did anyone put down a merchant building yet or anything? Or were you guys just watching the stream?
I mean, it was pretty fast and it was a lot, so
Yeah, you guys can rewatch. I just wanted to very quickly go over all the
mhm.
changes. So
So Oversmart just said if I have heavy armor, I can't wear light armor because of no skill points to unlock it for this update.
yeah, so you'll need to re-roll your character, but you can use the same name. It basically only takes like maybe 2 hours at maximum to get to max level. So yeah, I see G4 saying map's a lot better than before. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. Scarvin says even the level 5 armor is better than old armor. Yeah, because the old armor is all level 1, right? Because it was before the item levels, so it just defaulted to level 1. So there's certain circumstances where the old armor is going to be better, but that's only because of the bonuses on it. So there's a lot of things like if you have any gear with like plus to strength on like a glove or something, that's not possible to get anymore. But yeah, it'll be like a level 1 item, so it has less defense, and obviously it's going to look different too. I guess I can just say welcome to the new players. Yeah, go ahead, Kathy.
Yeah, I guess just like real quick, the equipment slot, we replaced the rune slot with the torso slot.
Right.
Yeah, so right now, you can like wear the torso slot would be kind of like the undershirt, and then on top of it, it's like the chest armor. I guess like in runes basically retired.
Yeah, you'll have like a shirt. Oversmart says, but I like my Burb character. It means I have to remake almost all my characters for the update changes on skills, weapons, armor, and stuff. Well, you don't have to remake them. It's just if you want to. Um, I mean, for the crossbow warrior, it's a bit tough because now the heavy armor has a penalty. But we basically, I mean, you can still play it with even with the penalty, right? Because you'll just do less damage, but you'll have more resistances. So it's up to you.
Seems like G4 wanted to build a smithy.
Okay.
That's cool. We
Yeah.
can put it on stream. See how it looks like.
Yeah, and runes are basically unusable now. You can't put them in anything.
Actually, I haven't checked like who has the most gold now. I haven't checked for some time. I'm curious. Checking it now.
G4 says you gave all your gold to Etheros.
Yeah, Ethros has like almost 500,000 gold now, and the come second is Face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so G4 doesn't have any money, huh? Okay. What about you, Oversmart? Did you want to build anything? G4 says can't wear the rune. Yeah, it's replaced by a shirt now. Scarman says my undershirt now is an oval-shaped stone inside my armor. Yeah. As long as you don't unequip it, I think you'll still get the bonuses. You just can't put it back in the slot. So once you take it out, it's gone for good.
I feel like you don't really need that much gold to build stuff, really.
It's just 2,500.
Mm-hmm.
Oversmart saying I can't start the game. So you're
Uh-oh.
still having problems? Did you try to use a incognito browser? You can see people are joining. They're joining in.
Yeah, it seems like the best way really to try the incognito mode with Chrome. I guess we
Do you
can
have any
also
gold,
follow
Kathy?
G4. Let me
I only have
check.
100 gold. I can give it, but
I have 22.
okay. Everyone's completely broke because we were enchanting.
Mm.
I also wanted to like just auction off or like give away like all my equipment and stuff because I figure people might want this. You know, like the sort of like the old gear with some different kind of bonuses on it now. How come you don't have any gold, Scarvian? Did you also give your gold to Etheros? Oversmart says, I think this is pay to enter at this point. No, you can log in for free. Let me see what's going on in the forum. Okay. Yeah, I mean, everything seems stable. Just people are having some problems connecting. Are you still getting the sunset screen, Oversmart? G4 is gonna have to do math to build new overpowered characters. Yeah, we're forcing you to do academic things like learn math. What else can we try?
You mean for the loading problem?
I just mean like in game.
Oh, in game?
I don't even have any money or anything.
I was thinking just kind of follow G4 to see him place down the building.
Yeah, he needs money though.
Okay.
So, and we don't have any money. I guess Scarvian, did he say why he doesn't have any money?
Oversmart said incognito.
Okay.
Still
Yeah,
see
then
that.
load in incognito. There's some yeah, basically as you know, like last update, I put in the Cloudflare CDN,
Mm.
and we really just have not sort of figured out like all the quirks with it yet. This is the first update, like uploading kind of brand new files and seeing what happens basically. And it seems like that when you see the sunset scene, that's basically it's trying to load an old file when it shouldn't be.
Yeah, before earlier we purged the caches on our end, and with the incognito it should be able to find like the right location, but it does seem like a few people still have issues. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Just have to sort of research it more, figure out what's going wrong.
Well, Scarvian said he didn't clear cache. I guess somehow his loading was okay.
Yeah, strange, huh?
Hmm.
So we're basically relying on Oversmart to come in now, huh? To check out the rebuilding mechanic.
Well, FaceTime also has a lot of money, but I'm not sure
Is
if he would.
Faithtown on right online? Or they want
Uh,
to? They can't place down anything because they're not in a guild, right? It's
okay.
just Oversmart, G4. I guess Etheros is giving up, right? They're just going to bed.
Yeah, he said he's going to bed.
Okay.
I thought like this week did Faison join Gold Hoarders or
I
I
think
misremember.
it was just an accident.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Scarvian, did you is the your guild, is that working? Like the disband? Can you try to disband again if you go to, who is it? Emikos? And you go to guild? Can you click disband? Does that work? Still can't? Does it give any errors or anything? It just doesn't work. I'll have to look at it if it's just not working. Okay.
I guess another thing I saw G4's title is Baron. Is that right?
Yeah, because he is switching leadership with Etheros.
Uh,
Just not clickable. Kathy, is it clickable for you? I think you're the guild leader, right? Yeah. Can you try to talk to Amicos and see if it's clickable? Don't actually click it, but
no, it's grayed out.
okay. So there seems to be some problem with the leave guild function. Eversmart says players can't leave the guilds on their own if they want to. Only the guild leader can kick them. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely an issue then. Scarvian says can't have steal skill. Why not? You didn't train thievery? Just refreshing the form now. Okay. Yeah, everything still seems fine. Scarvian says, isn't it supposed to be free? Is what's supposed to be free? Yeah, steal is free, but you need 10 points into thievery in order to get it. His forms are in more chaos. I think it's fine. I guess we could yeah, we could do some farming, huh?
Yeah, it's not really that expensive. You can just farm some gold and then you can try the smithy.
Okay.
Skyrians, are you giving money to G4? It's up to you. Or we could also just farm. It's not that much anyway.
No, should be able to make it pretty quick.
It's up to you. Skyrian really wanted you to be a banker. I think if he can, he wanted to replace our name, maybe.
Yeah. Do you want to buff us up?
Okay.
I don't need agility. Oh, actually, I do need. I need agility and vigor. G4 asks, so which one of the shops is cheap? I mean, the smithy is 2,500 gold, and then each merchant is 500 gold.
Yeah, and then you can only pick one.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure G4 has the... No. Oh, wait. Yeah, he does. He has the red territory right next to town, right? Oh, and he also has the yellow one next to town, too. So you can just pick or choose. Yeah, you need 3,000 gold for the smithy and for the weaponsmith. It looks like they're gonna place it down then. We'll just wait. I need some gold to be able to afford the new armor, though.
Okay.
I just follow G4 around. Scarvian says, I get free access to whatever you build.
I mean, technically, you can access the building, but the pricing mechanism was already implemented. So
Yeah, and the profit goes to the owner.
And I don't think we haven't have you had the chance to test the charisma affecting the price mechanism?
Yeah, it works.
Okay.
You need a smithy blueprint. You can buy it from Emikos. Yeah, you'll also like be able to move, well, not really move buildings, but you can destroy your old ones now by right-clicking on them and then just place down a new one.
You don't get your gold back, right? Like,
Nope. No,
yeah.
you lose the gold. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess right now, like the armor smith is more interesting than the weaponsmith. What do you think? Because it's
Yeah.
like a lot more armors.
Yeah, just buy either weaponsmith or armorsmith. Armorsmith has the new stuff.
Mm.
But I think everyone's weapon is now level 1 as well. So it's very weak. I forgot about that. So everyone's going to need new weapons. What happened? G4 ran out of money? Needs 200 more. I have 100. That helps. Guess I have some junk to sell. Also, like all of the gather quests, because all the monsters I replaced their loot tables. So now there's no more gather quests. I just turned them into kill quests. It's the same monster. You just kill them instead of gathering their item, because they're just going to be dropping gear now. Okay, following G4.
He's gonna place it on his favorite island. It's over there.
Yeah, I mean now it's like I guess it kind of depends, because it's tricky, right? So for defensive purposes, you want your stuff to be farther away, But for the purposes of like new players discovering your shop and buying stuff, you want it to be nearby.
That's true.
But you can always move stuff around later too, so it's not really a big deal. Guess I'll stand back so G4 has room to place stuff down. Oh, I did. I was reading, I think G4's comment on the forum before the server went live. I think he was talking about like the timings for the wars. They're just kind of temporary for now, so they'll be changed in the future. Okay, is this going to be accessible? See, it's like sort of clipping into the ground here. Okay, I can still get in. And you place the armor smith or whatever inside.
Oh, really? We were able to see it.
Yep,
This.
it's there. It should load in.
Okay, it's the weaponsmith.
Okay. I don't think I can afford anything that he sells. Nope. I need like 20 gold or something.
Okay. Okay, I'm able to like get his window open too. Okay.
Hey, that's Oversmart, right, Senshi? That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome. You were able to load in.
I guess if people's internet is slower, do they just expect things to load like slower? They had to wait for a bit? Something like that?
Yeah. It's just loading in like from the CDN, right? So, especially now because we purged all the cache, so it has to, yeah, rebuild everything. Yep, so G4 now has both the enchanter and the weaponsmith.
Now, I guess we don't have armor smith though.
Oversmart?
Yeah.
Wait, you only have 5 gold? What happened? Did everyone give their gold to Etheros? Is that what happened? Let me check. If I go to the leaderboard, is like nobody has any gold? It seems like you guys have gold.
Yeah.
Did it not update maybe? Oh, nice. So the bank space is working? That's good.
That's great.
Weaponsmith only sells weapons. Did Scarbian kill you? I don't even remember him doing that. I think he tried, right? Did he succeed?
I feel like I've died so many times. Like, I can't really remember who killed me.
Yeah.
He's probably right. So I can see there's all level 10 weapons. Okay.
Yeah, the damage is pretty significantly higher. So like, I have a level 1 spear right now. It's doing 5 to 10 damage, and then the one in here is costing 140 gold and doing 10 to 20. So it's essentially the scaling is about double. So by level 10, the damage will double.
I mean, someone can try to buy something and then see if G4 gets a gold.
You can get a cottage for free now over Smart. You just I think talk to Arnie and she gives you a quest to talk to Amicus, and he'll give you a free cottage.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. You've kind of completely done all redo all the quests, and then it actually gives pretty generous like either money or experience, is that right?
Well, the like the sort of end quests give generous
Oh.
gold.
Um
I tried to like balance all the quests, so if you do both quests for the level, there's typically like two kill quests, then you should get the next level. So you can just, entirely, as before, but I think before maybe it was giving a bit too much experience, so it's slightly adjusted down. Versmart says, "Why does Enchanter say crafting?" It's a crafting system, so we'll probably add like more recipes. The like Enchanter is just like one recipe basically. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it probably should. Well, I think it's okay for now. It would make more sense to say enchant, but it's kind of a generalized system. Yeah, Oversmart, you can make a shop in your territory too.
it's kind of nice that I'm just killing cute two crocodiles and it's dropping quite a bit of items.
Mm-hmm.
Not like just junk before.
Yeah, it should be dropping pretty consistently now. G4 says your ping is 10,000. It's pretty high.
I'm trying to make enough money, G4, to buy some weapons from your store. And so hope that you can make some money out of it.
Yeah, I don't even know what we can kill right now because our characters are really weak after the update.
It feels alright with the crocodiles and scorpios.
Yeah, but we're level 10.
Oh, do you mean like a completely new character?
No, I mean like us trying to kill level 10 monsters because our gear is like really bad now.
Oh, I see. I'm curious. Let's see. It seems like the stuff drop is only just like one gold too.
Yeah, it'll like it's based on your charisma, and also like since it's so low level, it's not really
Hmm.
worth very much. Like most equipment is only 20%. I think yeah, it's like yeah, I mean it like say an item is only worth like 3 gold, right? And then you only get 20% of that. So it's going to be pretty low.
I think like everyone's charisma is probably all pretty low. Like my
Yeah.
charisma is also only 35, is below like the base.
Yeah. Just randomly killing some low level monsters, getting some gold.
Yeah, I'm thinking I can just get like about 100 and then I can afford something from G4's shop.
Yeah, I can buy a spear. That will probably go a long way.
I also have like 20 in my bank, so I'm almost there.
Yeah, you need a new weapon too. How much gold do you have?
Right now, about like 50.
50? Okay. Yeah, let us know if you're gonna place down a building over smart. We'll go check it out. You need to buy armor anyway. Oh, you got the new weapon, Scarvian. Yeah, the weapon models didn't change, but definitely the stats on them did. And like I said, you can get things like offense on weapons. You can get critical chance. I think you can get definitely like block or parry, and you can also get increased damage. So these are all things you might want. Senshi says, getting on my rogue character, I don't trust G4 going out with my gold.
I feel like with the economy now, like getting the placing down the worker really is worth it.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know who has the mine now. Do you know?
I'm not sure. We'll probably have to add more like quality of life stuff around that too, to see like who's currently controlling the mine, and also just like giving people a more clear indicator of when it's active and stuff like that. Yeah, like for example, I just bought this spear for like 143 gold, I think. I can only sell it for 10 gold.
Mm.
So I'm guessing it's like item value is probably like around 70.
And G4 gets how much percentage?
70 gold about.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it's just free money basically, and every like new player is gonna need this gear. Scarvian says just crashed. Okay. Oh, you can reload. Let me just check something here. Somebody trying to kill me? Yeah.
$75 gold. Yeah, I guess now like G4's character is not that strong like before. Cannot three-shot players.
Yeah.
Actually, like after this update, I'm not really entirely sure like how strong my character is either. Just have to try.
Yeah. There's actually like I think I was telling you before. There's maybe like 3 builds you can do with healers now. You can go like for like actually I mean there's quite a few things. It's just there's like all kinds of trade-offs and stuff because you can basically go like a pure like caster healer. Um, you know, you'll have like the cloth armor available, you have a smite skill, and you can also heal yourself. Um, but you're like really lacking in defense, even like when compared to a mage. Or you can go like two-handed healer with like buffs. So that could be interesting. And you have access to medium armor now, so that gives you better resistances. I see some new players here. Dio. Hopefully the new dialogue is helping people too.
Yeah, I guess if you want, because there's quite a bit of changes just on like character building, balancing. If you want, you just talk about like the healer, like potential build, like the variety of it. Do you want to talk more about like other classes too? Like I don't know. I guess previously, Rogue has been the longest time not being able to do dual wielding.
Yeah, I mean this also applies to fighters too. So I think like all the dual wielding builds should be viable now. They're doing like a lot more damage.
Mm,
Um, there's also things like, you know, I'm using like a spear on this fighter, for example. So spears are agility weapons. So this is like not really ideal for me because I'm wearing heavy armor now.
mm,
So I'm probably better off going like light armor with agility on this character. So if I was gonna
mm.
remake this, I would probably go light armor and then agility. And then what I'm trying to do is boost up my defense as high as possible. So I'll have less resistances. Dio wants to trade. I don't have anything to trade. Uh, yeah, less physical resistances, but yeah, the higher defense will mean that you know people have a harder time hitting me. So I just want to type in chat. Oh, one cottage. Yeah, I mean, people knew about the crossbow warrior build. So that's
Mm.
still viable, but once again, like you're probably gonna want to go light armor. All the passive defense stuff won't work anymore, and you'll also want to be kind of boosting up your defense, and that'll be your primary way of like avoiding damage. If you're going heavy armor, then you're looking at probably strength-based weapons. So you can do a sword shield build. This is more viable now because um, a slam skill doesn't require points anymore. So that should help.
I just see Mackie is in on Twitch chat. Hello, Mackie.
Hey, Mackie.
Is Mackie in the game world too? Not sure. I don't think I saw.
I don't know. Mackie says a lot of changes. Yeah, there's a lot of changes, and we're waiting for somebody to put down a new weaponsmith so we can check that out as well. So far,
Armor Smith. Armor Smith.
oh sorry, yeah, armor smith, because we've not been able to check out the new equipment yet. Um,
So like for like the old armors that we have, is that require skill like armor level 10, but the item level is only 1. So that's just more like it's just not the correct information.
what's that? Item level 1. That's correct for the old armor,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it didn't drop with uh, an item level before, so it's just defaulting to level 1. So we
Yeah.
just introduced item levels.
Yeah. I mean the required level seemed like too high for an item level 1. That's what I was trying to say.
Where do you see required level?
At the bottom of the tooltip is that required level, light armor
Oh,
level 10.
required skill.
Yeah, required skill, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just older items, right? So we're not really, I mean, they could be useful. They might not be. So it's up for you guys to decide. Uh, so G-Force is going to play a mage. I actually think mage has got a lot of interesting buffs in this patch or this update. You have to make trade-offs, but if you train shielding, you'll have defense and also resistances equal to light armor. I mean, mages still have less hit points than other classes. But you have access to either like lots of crowd control, debuffing, or now you can train Bolt, and it does a lot of damage, and you can spam it. It's like the cooldown's really quick. It's only 1.5 seconds. So it could be, I think, a really interesting class. You know, more of like a glass cannon, especially if you don't train shielding, because like people are going to be able to hit you very easily, and you have basically no resistances unless you're getting them from your gear.
Maggie was asking about icon changes. We didn't change any skill icons, but just
No.
the new items has the new icons.
Yeah, maybe I can buy like some crappy stuff actually, just to show it off, um, from the merchant. Let me.
The clothes, you mean?
Yeah, I'll just unequip what I have on now. You can also buy like accessories too from the NPCs, so you don't necessarily have to find them. You can buy them and then just enchant them yourself. I don't have much gold, but hopefully it's enough.
Susu is asking, I can only get one type of shop, so can I destroy my shop and put another
Yes.
one?
Yes.
Uh, Two-handed blunt weapon, 143.
So I got some new crappy armor here. It's much more like historical looking, less fantasy. I think I said in the post we're gonna be doing it's like basically just to have like better item progression. So you start off with like, you know, crappy like historical medieval armor, and then as you grow in levels, you'll get like, you know, cooler, like more powerful looking fantasy armor. So that's kind of the idea.
I think Oversmart said he crashed. Well, we got Scarvian crash earlier and Oversmart. You think it's like something with the game
I don't know. I'd have to see like
the log?
either, yeah, the logs either on the client or the server.
Okay.
Mackie says armor looks good. Yeah, it's pretty cool, I think. And you can mix and match it. So if you, but the issue is like there's a lot of like awkward combinations. So you might find stuff that looks bad, but you know, we'll fix it over time. It's just like a lot of work really. Oh, and I just killed this monster here. You can see like the chest dropped behind it. So that was causing like a lot of the sinking issues. Now it should be, you know, really easy to pick up stuff.
Oversmart asks, can I sell artifacts like rings, runes?
What do you mean sell them? Like you can trade with other players?
Yeah, you can trade them, but for buildings, just smithy, weaponsmith, armorsmith, and what do Sage do? Remind
Sage
me.
sells like wands,
Oh,
mage robes, healer robes, stuff like that,
right.
and also like rings and amulets.
Okay, so you can. It's just from the Sage.
Yeah.
Hmm. And runes, we don't have rune slot anymore.
No, no more rune slot. Oversmart's asking when's the shop for it. Probably we won't do that. Um, we'll see. It's not really planned because then like people will just passively sell everything, you know, and there won't really be an incentive to like trade with other people actively. I think the direction we'll go in with like the shops is like the shops can produce kind of like randomly rolled magic items. Like you just put in like gold basically, and it will create like you know, just different like it'll roll like magical items, and then you can choose like which ones to keep and which ones to discard, and then you can kind of set prices for the items that the shops roll. So it's like stuff that you find, you're gonna have to like manually sell it, but you'll in the future you'll be able to use the shops to kind of make equipment, and then when players interact with the shop, they can just buy stuff. That's the idea. I mean, maybe we'll do something like a merchant where you can just put your items, but uh, yeah, I just have to give it more thought.
Oh, Scarvin said he's on both stream. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Like
thanks, Garvin.
anytime like you got on the stream and then yeah, increase the numbers and you probably help with the algorithm. So thanks.
Yeah, definitely on Twitch too. It seems like discoverability is better, but I know everyone's like trying to actually play and load in, so it's a bit demanding bandwidth wise.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not wearing. I couldn't afford pants, so I'm gonna go back to town and buy them. Got some more stuff. Yeah, I mean, also this stream was like I think a bit more disorganized for us because there's just like so much going on, you know. Um, so many technical problems with people trying to connect with the new patch. I'll try to like fix a lot of those issues next time. Like I said, it's new to us, so we still have to figure out how to do everything in the most optimal way. And I think Kathy created like all new concept art based on a lot of the armors and stuff too. So it looks really cool, I think.
Oversmart was saying they want to be like a shop system where you can just set the price and sell your things. And G4 wanted that too.
Yeah, we'll think about it. Um, yeah.
Could I share the concept art? It's right now actually on our website. In
Hey,
the game
G4, thanks for
info.
joining Twitch.
And yeah, we I haven't really had like a very clear plan yet, but yeah, I do like we do plan to like just share it on the forum too, and then kind of organize it, make it like the resolution good and everything. Um,
Well, you're gonna put upload like the high quality images to Patreon too, right? So people can
yeah, I
use
can
them.
do that too. Oh, and yeah, those I think are great for like wiki too. It's probably make
Yeah.
everything just more clear. Um, And we were talking about this earlier about like wiki because that we have so many items. Oh, G4 is in Twitch chat too. Thank you for joining. We were talking about the like because we have so many items, and then do you have like any plan for like updating like the wiki or like yeah? I'm just asking. I don't know.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure, we need to update the wiki.
Okay.
Um,
Is like was it like part of the plan of making it like kind of run automatically or I don't really know.
not automatic, but like not too bad either. So I should be able to export everything and then just upload it onto the wiki. So should
Okay.
be pretty straightforward.
Versmart said there's still no link of Twitch in the YouTube bio. Can't find. So having a hard time finding like the Twitch channel.
Okay.
Uh,
Uh, there's a yeah. I mean, it should be on the forum, right?
I'm not
I
sure
know
if
I
you
posted
updated
on
it
there.
for this one.
No, I need to update the forum, like the original post,
Uh-huh.
and just put in like the Twitch stream only. I think because I think that's where, like I said, like if people watch on Twitch, then I think we have an easier time getting discovered. So I think that's probably the way to go.
Okay.
But you guys did make your way over to the Twitch anyway, so that's great.
Yeah, thanks. Much appreciated. We definitely will try to make the links just easier to find.
Skyrian says no limit to the digit input stack. Yeah, but I think if you click off it, it should like normalize it.
Okay, looks like I can finally afford a weapon.
Yeah.
uh, let's see.
Can you buy the new armor too?
Is there a new armor smith already?
No, the merchants in town sell new armor as well.
Oh, I guess level 5 is better than level 1.
Yeah, I bought like just a full set of the new level 1 armor just to show it off. But yeah, I should probably buy level 5 stuff too.
So poor. We're
Yeah.
so poor.
Okay, I'll go kill some more monsters, I guess.
So now if I compare like my original level 1, two-handed blunt weapon, the damage is about 7 to 9, and then the level 10 is about doubled by 443 gold. Okay, G4, ka-ching! Give you like the 70%. Wait, can I sell stuff? Tier 2, I can. So I guess if I sell with the on the like the merchant window of G4's weaponsmith, he also gets the money?
No, it's just buying from them.
Oh. So nobody gets this money.
Yeah, because what would it be? Just like
I'm
the
just
difference.
like really, really virtual reality now, thinking like.
Yeah, it's just for buying. It just goes one way. G4 is saying to abuse admin commands. I mean, in
No.
general, we don't because it's like the live server, right? So we want our experience to match your experience. If we like deviate from this, then yeah, we're gonna have a different experience, and then it's not gonna be like we're not gonna like go through the same thing that you guys go through. So
So it's really not that fun. Like,
yeah.
it's not fun for me. I like this. It's so hard.
I mean, I use admin commands on the development server because I need to test things, but
Yeah,
no one's
me too.
playing on that, so
It is really a weird thing. Like once you know like you can kind of do those things, like it just makes it not fun anymore. So I really would rather not. It's only doing it for testing. And we haven't had anyone who like try Spectre race. That's
no.
like something I really wanted to see too, because Spectre like they can also wear all the armors and everything. And I feel like it's gonna look really cool, like with the Spectre being kind of half like transparent and everything.
Yeah, it's really cool. G4 is killing me. So all my 100 gold is gone. Oh, I might be able to get away. Maybe. I think he lagged or something.
Maggie said character selection screen a bit glitched.
What do you mean?
Glitched, yeah, glitched in what way? I guess I did pick up some stuff. Can take a look how it looks like. When we were testing, I was only putting like armors and everything on the male character. So I don't really know how it looks like on female.
I tried to test on female too, but there's just so many armors and so many combinations that I just couldn't get to all of them.
I guess the old armor of leather shirt, it's on the chest and then it should be on the torso, so it's gonna look like a bit overlapping, but it's all armor, so it's okay.
Mackie says like half the characters missing. Yeah, that just sounds like some kind of bug. Maybe just try to reload. If it's only in the character creation, then I guess it's sort of okay. G4 wants to kill the oh, he wants to kill the dragons? Okay.
Might have a very hard time killing the dragon.
Yeah, we'll see how strong G4 is.
Haven't seen G4's mage for a long time.
No.
I like that character.
And now you can any characters that you deleted in the past, you can reuse their names. Is G4 trying to kill me again? No, you just buffed me. Okay. I'm too paranoid. Got a naked crossbow fighter, looks like.
How did your ping get like so high? Wow. I mean, maybe I can like try with like browser settings and it and stuff to see how it's like to play with a slower internet, but it's just kind of hard to imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Mackie's here. Mackie was
Hey,
not
Mickey.
here?
I think in the chat, right? So finally in the game.
Okay.
Just doing some farming, trying to get some gold here, so you can buy some stuff from your shops. I think maybe next week I'll try to auction off like all of my armor and stuff if anybody wants it. Yeah, with VPNs, I don't even have. I have like pretty limited locations. I usually just use
Yeah,
Switzerland.
me too. I'm not even sure if I have those locations.
I know a lot of Asia is very expensive. Like this is one of the reasons like the servers are hosted in Europe because it's pretty cheap for server hosting. Asia is actually quite expensive.
Oh yeah.
The bandwidth is very limited. Yeah, sure, you can send screenshots. Just like post them on the forum or something.
I feel like looting is much easier now.
Yeah, I think I fixed like the underlying issue with the looting. And you can get tons of stuff.
As that's not loading. You think it's because like we purge cache, so it might need to download for a longer time?
Yeah, probably. Everything's gonna be slower, yeah, because all the files are off this Cloudflare servers.
It's just the first time, right?
After it's up, then it should be fast or faster anyway. Did you want to loot? I've been looting a lot.
I tried. Okay, I don't really feel like I'm particularly weak even with
No.
crappy armors.
Well, it's 3 of us, right? So.
That's true.
And yeah. I think everyone will have to like. Well, you don't have to, but I think a lot of people are going to be wanting to try out. Like the update also is like really trying to encourage people to try out new character builds and stuff. See like what's good, what works. Hey, Scarving got a new enchant.
What did you get?
I think he got the
Slain.
damage one.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of understand, like, from just like a role playing perspective, like having to just kind of like having to keep creating new characters. It kind of, I mean, I personally wouldn't really like enjoy like that experience, but just because like now the game is in alpha, so yeah, there's gonna be lots of changes.
Yeah.
Um, so sorry about that. It's a bit inevitable, but
Well, we don't really have a lot of content, right? So that's like one of the things that you actually can do at this point, and it's one of the things that you can really only do when the game is like early on in its development, um, because most popular games, like, they're completely figured out, right? Like you go to the wiki or something, or you watch like a
mm,
YouTube video from like an experienced player, and people spent years like spreadsheeting everything, trying everything, and so like uh, there's basically no, you can't really expect to just find like a new strategy or something, at least very easily anyway. So
yeah, for sure. There is like another fun where you just kind of keep testing out different build, and then you might discover something just like extremely interesting, especially with now like over 100 items that you can use.
yeah, I mean basically I think it was Etheros, right, who like started to build like the
Mm-hmm.
crossbow warrior,
Yeah.
because that's not really an intuitive thing, but I think they're just like looking through the um, looking through the stats and seeing like if it made sense or not, right? And then everyone just started to make the crossbow bird warriors, and so that's basically how we got to the current like meta, I guess. Okay. Chief Warrior's upset with his internet. Yeah, I don't know like how much more we can really do. We could move the server, but like I said, like it's kind of like the best value for your money right now, is basically some of the European service providers.
Skyrim said my new weapon became level 1. Yeah, like all our weapons,
Hmm.
now it's level 1.
You can buy a new weapon from G4's Weaponsmith.
Yeah.
The new one you bought became level 1. Really?
Really?
Is that after you enchanted it? Oh,
Uh-oh. I mean, I can
okay.
try that too. I just bought the level 10.
Okay, I think that's one thing I may have missed then. Well, congratulations. You've found another bug.
Maggie is see-through? You're see-through and you're not Spectre? How come you're see-through?
We tried to do like a lot more testing this time, but that's actually one thing that wasn't like, we had this like massive checklist of all these things that we tested, and sure enough, yeah, trying to enchant a weapon um after you bought it, yeah, we didn't try that.
I'll try that. I happen to have some sound.
Yeah,
Mm.
do you have a level 10 weapon?
Yeah, I just bought it.
Okay, yeah, I can see like why it happens potentially. um it's like the item generator, because for a monster it's gonna look at the monster's level, right? But for the enchanter, it should be looking at the item level only, but it might be looking at the NPC level when it's rolling the bonuses.
Oversmart said, "How long will it take for new assets to load? Can you come to Concord territory on the left? I can't see my smithy if it was built or not." Okay, Oversmart put down another smithy. Can go check
Okay.
it out.
Yeah. Just gonna deposit some stuff.
Okay. I guess Oversmart must be making the armor smiths then.
Hopefully. Can go do some shopping. Did you get an ad, Scarfian, on Twitch?
Yeah, it's just like I think it was the
Yeah.
same as before. You just ignore them.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb because I mean, I guess it's whatever. They have to pay for their server costs somehow.
Oversmart said, "Put randomly on the map. I can see a dot, but can't see it." Yeah, I think it also took a while to have like the smithy loaded, the G4 smithy. Oversmart said it's half in the mountain. Uh-oh.
Uh oh.
Hmm. You are going to check it, right? Check
Yeah.
on the stream. Okay. Take a look.
I don't really know where it is, but I'm guessing it's gonna be in the nearby territory.
Are you able to see his dot on the map?
No. That's one thing that didn't make it into this update. Is like indicators. Okay. Yeah, you did build it right into the side of the mountain, didn't you? It's okay. Is it still accessible?
Yeah, he's still able to put down the armor smith, the
Yeah.
human. Oh, that's good.
He didn't put it down yet though.
Oh,
But yeah, you can access it.
let's see. I'm gonna try to enchant the level 10 weapon
Okay.
to. Mhm. Shop locations on the map. I think it just shows the orange dot, but it will only show you like what's surrounding you. So that's why you won't be able to see it like anywhere.
Yeah, G4 is saying, can you guys add shops location to the map? I think it just, yeah, we just didn't have like enough time. So probably like the next update or something. I don't know if we'll have fix it in,
You
but
think like the shops or and like maybe like a player buildings should be like consistent display on the map, like a
no.
consistent indicator.
I think what we should do is, I mean, maybe we'll wait until we release like the guild crests. We haven't talked about this publicly, but um, it's like internally planned. Like your guild is gonna have like a guild crest that will display, um, and yeah. So the idea would be like the tree of the Hesperides on the map will be like always visible, and it'll have your guild crest. So ideally, you'll want to build your shops around that, so people can see like where your city is, and then they can go and shop there.
Yeah, I just tried the enchantment, and yeah, it does make my at level 10 weapon into level 1.
Okay. Well, we tried our best, but yeah, there's just only so much testing we can do.
So it's okay, Scarbian. Like my weapon now is level 1 too. And what even what kind of enchantment I got? Oh, it gave me charisma. Okay. Sell it for 1 extra gold. Hmm.
Who's attacking me? Is that Oversmart? You're not doing much damage though.
I want you to go check out Oversmart's smithy.
Yeah, I'm standing in front of it right now.
G4, my internet's so slow. Here I am. I know. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for struggling struggling to get into the game. I know there's lots of problems with the new update. Just like stuff we have to work through, right? So
I am coming to see the smithy in the mountain.
there's like a fight breaking out in front of me. I mean, it's mainly just they're killing me, I think. Oh, my gold. I'm gonna lose all 300 gold. I'm gonna block the grave with my corpse now. Oh no, it didn't work. I think Oversmart took my gold.
It's in the woods, I imagine.
Well, if you check the stream, I was there. Where are you at? Are you in the town? I can lead you there.
Just like the left side. Oh, I can come back. I'm like right next to the G4's tree. Oh, I guess this is probably not the right place. How do you put the armor smith down? It's very similar. You should like you click on the blueprint.
Yeah, click on the contract, and
And
then
it should snap.
yeah, it'll snap in place once you get near. G4, did you die too? Yeah, I would suggest maybe like when you click on the blueprint, it'll load in the asset as a preview. So if you're just patient, then it should load, and then it'll give you an indication like either green or red, whether or not you can place it down. And if you press V, it will change the orientation, so that can help you place it down.
Seems like we have someone new in the YouTube chat. LLT70 was adding G4.
Hey,
I don't know. Hello.
is it like a real person?
Oh, it seems like perfectly fine.
Just added
I
over
thought
smart. I don't know.
like the building is really, really like
Yeah,
it looks perfectly fine to me. And
it's in
Armor
here now.
Smith is there. Hooray! We got options for
New
buying
armor
armor.
that I can't afford.
No,
Yeah,
I never. Yeah, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say, like the armor has different prices. So heavy armor is the most expensive, followed by medium, light, and then cloth. So just to note. You're saying?
I was gonna say like I never really had the chance to check like this NPC's model, and I just only noticed that its eyebrow is really thick and I think
Yeah,
it's
I
really
told you about
funny.
that.
I was like, I know this is funny.
So, yeah. What was I gonna say?
It feels like someone is just like spamming in YouTube chat. Don't really know what his deal is.
I don't even know how to like moderate anything. They just.
I don't know either. Shoulder guards.
If it's like annoying, I'll look into it more.
Okay, let's see. Hide.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, in the future we're gonna have different like racial vendors, so you can have like a Minotaur armor smith or like a Hirax armor smith, and this will be later too. But like I was alluding to, you'll be able to buy magical items from these vendors, and the type of affixes you can get will be kind of determined by like the race and like the level of the vendor. So it's just like another mechanic. But for now, they're all like Ithacans, and yeah, as Kathy was saying, the model was not like perfect. So there were some issues when we were creating the model. So we need to resolve that first, and then we can make basically all the different race vendors and release them.
Is this building protected? I don't remember like this territory's tree is. I guess it is protected. You're deleting that? I
It
just
just
saw.
allows me to hide the messages,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I can time them out.
Okay.
I mean, it just looks like a bot, right? So
Well, that's nice. Now, just within like a couple hours, we have weaponsmith and the armorsmith, and that basically allows all the other players that reach the level 10 and they can actually have a good armors and weapons. We just had to do the enchantment thing. It's very dangerous.
yeah,
So, guys, remember not to enchant anything of level 10. It's gonna turn to level 1. Yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
We'll fix that in like the upcoming couple days. I think should be easy. Just gonna take a break after this.
Otherwise, it looks like everything else is working. Yeah, if you guys spotted like anything, uh, yeah, just post it in the forum. Let us know.
Yep. Okay. So what do you think? Should we start to wrap up then? I think we got the armor smith, weaponsmith. Oh, I guess the sage. Does anyone want to build a sage? We'll check that out too.
Oh yeah. Anyone who has cottages, I guess you can destroy it like the you have to destroy the workbench or demolish like the enchanter himself.
Demolish the enchanter. Yeah.
Okay, demolish the enchanter and then you can buy a sage and place down the sage.
Yep.
Can type in chat too. Anyone wants to try placing down stage?
Yeah. There's I think some pretty cool like mage robes and stuff, and also you can get like I guess for now anyway. I mean, it looks like the level 10 gear you're not going to be able to get enchanted until the hotfix, but if you're killing like the Drakens, for example, they'll drop level 10 gear, and then that will have like you know like good bonuses on it potentially.
We have like 7 online players. It's quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like new players are playing, but they're just kind of quiet in the chat. But
Yeah.
it's good.
Scribing asks what's the difference between signet and buckle belt. Yeah. There's just like small variations in like a variety of armor and stuff now.
Is it maybe Oversmart wanted to place down the sage?
Yeah. We'll definitely wait if you're gonna put it down to check it out.
Such a huge advantage. People buy stuff from you, But I guess like for new players, if they aren't really familiar, is there any quest to tell them to find like a player merchant and then they can buy higher level stuff there, or we don't have that
There's
quest?
not a quest, but the armor smith, Skillmas, he tells
Um,
people only sells up to level 5. After that, buy better equipment from player merchants.
okay. So I guess the only thing that might be a bit hard for them is to find where the player merchant is.
Yeah, and like I said, like we're gonna probably when we do like the guild emblem update, we'll add
Mm.
in like an indicator on the map where the tree of the Hesperides is, and then as long
Mm.
as you build your shops around there, then it should be pretty easy for people to find.
Yeah, that's true.
So what do you think is that everything? I'm not sure. Is anyone making a sage or not?
Yeah, it's about everything. And if no one's making the stage, guess we can kind of end the stream. It's about like 2 hours. But
Yeah.
if anyone, okay, G4 said he can make sage.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks,
Okay.
Skyrian, for that. Glad you guys like it. Oh, wait for G4 then.
Yeah, we'll wait.
I had gold, but now it's all gone. I think Oversmart stole it. There's also like you can get 1,000 gold just for killing the worker now, for example. I
The quest.
yeah, so I kind of wanted to make it so like there's some reward for making a new character, right? So like every new character you could potentially like every day like just kill the worker, right? And get 1,000 gold with your
That's
new
a
character.
repeatable quest?
Well, if you make a new character, you can do it again, yeah.
Oh.
So you have to get to level 10 though. So it does require some like monster grinding.
Okay, following you.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna rest after this, Scarvian. That's why I was saying like maybe Monday ish for the hot fix. Just kind of take it easy for the rest of the weekend. I'm just very interested to see like what builds you guys come up with and what you find to be like powerful now, what you find to be weak.
Yeah, a while back, like you guys were very interested in just keep dueling one another. I feel like with this update, it's like super worth it to like try like over again. You probably have like a very different experience.
Yeah, and especially like there should be more skill trade-offs and choices you have to make. So even just
Mm-hmm.
thinking about like I know it seems like Oversmart and Mackie often play together. So you guys can think about like okay, what's like a good combination of you know if you, like one person go mage, the other person go like healer, but you're going for like the smite based healer, so you're doing like kind of magic damage at a distance. And that's a dead enchanter.
Mm. Probably you have to wait for it to disappear,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it should be 30 seconds for it to disappear.
Okay. Also, like for the guys that who had exams, like exams are over, right? I remember last week we were asking, that's just like 1 week more. I hope you guys did well in exams.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the sage. Cool.
You see, you also have very thick eyebrow.
Yep, they all do. That's what I was telling you. You'll have to look into that for me. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, I'll look into it. Oh, it's pretty cute though. Let's see what he sells. Uh, yeah, major stuff. There's a ring. There's an amulet. No, a necklace. Wand.
Yeah, eventually, we're gonna try to make like everything visible, even like rings and amulets and stuff. But that'll be kind of just more like a work in progress because a lot of armor will kind of hide it, right? But in certain circumstances, like maybe it can be visible, you know, like if you're wearing certain equipment where it can show. Like our character creation system is really powerful, actually. So like we can do all these things. It's just a matter of configuring them and kind of tweaking them. Does look like this Davion guy has been playing for a while now, huh?
Hmm. I was giving him some buffs. Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Hey, so I see a new guy in chat, Jay Stragasm. What's up?
Hello.
We're just doing some, I guess, play testing of our new build of the game. We're the
Yeah, we just
developers.
have a new update today, and yeah, there's quite a bit. Actually, not sure how to sum it up, but uh,
Yeah, go back. I mean, you can check out our YouTube channel, Eris if you want to check out like all the changes and stuff. And it's in development, but it's also free to play, so you can check it out if you want.
yeah, you just play in a browser, so you just visit play.erismmo.com, and you can start playing right away.
Yeah, I think you kind of joined at the tail end of our stream here. We're just wrapping up, but
But we do weekly streams, so next week, same time, we'll be spending an hour or two just playing with our players, and then yeah.
yeah, it's a browser MMO. As you can see, I just put it out of full screen. Um, okay,
No.
what do you mean? Suzu saying, Oversmart saying, what do you do after pressing V to rotate?
Yeah, they were asking like how to rotate like the building.
So first you need the preview, right? So you click on the blueprint in your inventory. You wait for the preview to load, um, and then once you can see it, then yeah, you just press V, and the preview should rotate and help you place down stuff better.
Scarpion said we're close to 1 year anniversary.
For what? Uh,
For game development?
I think it's more than that, right? Didn't we? I mean, I think we created like the website, like our public presence. I think is in like August of 2024. I want to say.
And everything was kind of like only become playable maybe around like October, November last year. But anniversary is like good though. Um, we can probably, yeah, like Scarpion, if you could help us like timeline like the stuff. I know like we have roadmap and things, but I know like games like that we also do like this like anniversary thing. So it's like something good. That's good.
Yeah.
Just check us them said what are hosting costs like.
Yeah, we don't have many people playing right now, so the costs are pretty inexpensive for us. But yeah, I mean, for an MMO, you're gonna need like the most powerful server you can get. So you know, eventually it's probably gonna be like at least like $200-$300 a month, I would imagine, if you're renting. Obviously, if you have your own server, you can reduce that just with like the co-location costs. Um, and then it just depends on like how complicated you want your architecture to be, and everyone's just jumping around for some reason. Because like if you have a multi-server architecture, then that's going to increase your costs, right? But I mean, if it like we're just an indie MMO, so we can get away with super cheap VPSs, and we'll just increase this server's power as we need to. Yeah, it's a client server build, right? So the client's running in the browser, and then we have a dedicated server.
Are you building a browser MMO too? JS Strucustom? Curious. And Oversmart said you can just buy the artifacts now. I spent countless nights to load up my bank for those. No.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, we're referring to those as accessories, actually. Um, building a standalone MMO. Oh, cool.
Oh. Are you solo dev or do you have someone help you? Well, also like we're gonna probably not gonna drag it on. So,
No, yeah, we're gonna
yeah.
just wrap up here
Yeah,
quickly.
but just yeah, quickly. But next week, like if you can join, any audiences here, like if you can join again, like we're happy to see you guys again.
Yep, definitely. And thanks for
Oh,
everyone who showed up today.
hmm,
Hopefully you guys like the update.
yeah, enjoy. And wow, solo dev is very, very difficult. Yeah, for sure. For
Yeah, thank
sure.
you.
See you guys next week. We also have a forum, so like you can join, like everybody is like chatting and talking there and connecting there. So yeah, happy to meet you guys and happy to see the old guys. Thank you guys.
Thanks everybody. We'll catch up with you next week.
Yep. See you guys next week.